And welcome to Fan Media Network. I'm Ken Thomson, live here in Vegas, baby. We need to get healthy. Our bye week is over, and we go to LA. Violator, that's your home territory. What about the Raiders now going in, taking on the Chargers, who looked like they had an easy win there, fourth quarter, middle of the fourth quarter, taking care of business by double digits in Denver. But lo and behold, the Broncos come back, beat them on the last play of the game. They actually tied it and then kicked the extra point. And now they're going to be dejected. So we know the Silver and Black needs to take advantage going into the City of Angels and getting that victory to go in 5-3. Your take on that game next Sunday?
Again, to piggyback on what we just talked about, what I saw was some hitting and tone steady. That changed the whole way that the Browns were looking at us when that started. You remember Abrams got up behind the receiver that he pounded on? The guy was never the same. And then he came at the quarterback, same thing. These guys are bringing that wood. I guess that's what Gruden challenged them with. Now, you're talking about finishing and attitude, bringing your lunch pail, because when you get in games like these close, low-scoring games, which was beautiful to me, I hate seeing a 50-burner game. It's boring, man. That means the defense is getting shellacked. So what I'm saying is, come LA Chargers, ain't nothing changing, brother. I think we're getting our teeth. You know, the dogs are growing their teeth back in, and just bring that wood, because nobody likes that, and they know we're capable of it. We just have to have confidence in ourselves.
I agree with that 1,000%. All right, I'm going to throw it to Captain Jack. Captain Jack, let everybody know how they can find you. And we're going to attach your YouTube channel to Fan Media Network, but let everybody know when you're on and when they can tune in.
Well, if you're not tuning in to Captain Jack, you're wrong. You're wrong. Make sure you join me on YouTube, youtube.com/C. Just look for the name Captain.Jack.Rack.Em Levy. It's not when the levee breaks. It's not driving a Chevy to the levee. It's a levee, Captain.Jack.Rack.Em Levy. Go over to YouTube and just look for Captain.Jack.Rack.Em everywhere, because I'm easy to find and I'm the best pirate friend you can ever have.
All right. And of course, being a former midshipman myself, I love the captain, baby, and I'll go on his ship anytime as long as he's got the helm. I can handle the lee helm at times. Now, Raider Homer, you also have your own YouTube show, so let everybody know how they can tune in. And also, give me a predicted score for that Raider game against the Chargers in LA next week.
All right. You can find me on the Raider Homer channel on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook, on the Raider Homer channel Facebook group. You can also go to the RaiderHomerChannel.buzzsprout.com. And then as far as next week's game, I'd say we need our defense to be consistent, like I've been saying. So I want them to show up and keep the Chargers to 14 points and us run the ball, control the clock. So I'm going to say 28-14, Raiders.
There you go. And let everybody know, too, you're a big guitar guy, and you do the version of Autumn Wind on the Bullseye guitar. And for you rock and roll fans out there, my brother-in-law is Zach Wild, Ozzy's lead guitar player for over 2 decades, Black Label Society's front man, and Zach can pick that guitar. But Raider Homer plays his guitar, that Bullseye guitar, on the Autumn Wind. Let people know how they can find that. And of course, right here on Fan Media Network, we're going to be using clips from that throughout the year.
Yeah, just search the Raider Homer channel, and it is my trailer right there. It's the video on my channel trailer at the Raider Homer channel on YouTube.
Violator, you two have been unbelievable. I mean, we see you on the Monday Night Football promos. We see you so many places. And of course, I was with you last game, Black Hole in Oakland last year, one of the best parties ever. But I've seen you do so many things for charity, and all you guys do stuff for charity. You're always giving back. That's what makes Raider Nation so special. A lot of people look, they're intimidated, but I'm telling you, I've seen fans, but never super fans that represent a sports team like this group of people from Raider Nation. Violator, how else can people find you and listen to you? Oh, and by the way, replenish these great cigars that you have with the hashtag #GetSome.
Thanks, Ken. Listen, to find me is pretty easy. Just look for this face. On Twitter at Violator57, Facebook Wayne Mabry 57, and on Instagram Mabry Wayne. And also check out my podcast along with Ref Guru on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time at NFL Nation Live on Twitter. We live stream that. So tune in, get some good juicy stuff. Doesn't sound like corporate America at all, baby. Trust me on that.
Violator, real quick, give me a score next week. Raiders at LA to take on the Chargers.
32-18, Raiders.
Is there any doubt who wins? And of course, Captain Jack, got to get your score as well before we let you go.
I tell you, the Chargers got a good defense. But like you said, they've been decimated by all these wins. They've lost at least 4 times in the last few minutes of today's season, or this season, this year. The Raiders offense can score. It's going to be a tough muck for them, but I think I'm going to say 30-20 Raiders.
There you go. Raiders. Is there any other team? It's almost like the old Ditka. They always pick the Bears to win. Well, you know what? We're picking the silver and black, baby, because we're 4-3 now, and we all think Raiders are going to get to double digits in wins and make the postseason. Look, I'm Ken Thomson. You can find me SportsX Radio, sportsxradio.com, at SportsX Radio, at Ken Thompson 87 on Twitter. I'm live in Vegas 5 nights a week, 8 to 10 Pacific time. And all 3 of these characters have been on my show, continue to be on my show, and will continue bring you reviews of Raider Nation right here on the Fan Media Network. Folks, God bless. We love you, but we love Raider Nation even more. Have a great week. We'll talk to you next week. And thanks to everybody at Fan Media Network for getting the Raider Super Fan Show right here.
To host a fan show or appear as a fan on a fan show, simply create a profile on Fan Media's iOS app or website. Select your teams and make a short intro video on your phone. Show hosts, reporters, former players, and superfans can use our Get Verified feature and make an intro video as well, and our mobile newsroom staff will reach out.